Welcome to the Thought for February the 19th. Our readings are Exodus 30, Psalm 87 and 88, Mark 15 and 16. And our thought is, they did not believe them. Today we completed the Gospel of Mark. God has seen to it that 4 records of the life on earth of his Son have been written and preserved so that together they provide a detailed picture of what his Son taught and the wonderful events that occurred, events which challenged all who witnessed them and heard them. They needed to show from their hearts what these events really meant to them. The end of Mark's Gospel shows that only those to whom Jesus personally appeared believed that he had risen. We read how some went back and told the rest, but they did not believe them. Paul testifies that after appearing to the 12, he later appeared to more than 500 brothers at one time, most of whom are still alive, though some have fallen asleep, he says in 1 Corinthians 15, verse 6. The evidence became overwhelming for most. We wonder how the Chief Priests and Pharisees reacted to what they heard. The whole of the events that followed, including some of the records in secular history from the 1st and 2nd centuries, make no sense if Christ was not raised. Faith became a key word among the early believers. The need for faith was an integral part of the wisdom of God, and today it applies as much as ever. Belief in God as the great Creator is an outcome of true faith. Paul significantly wrote that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. Romans 8, verse 28. Has God a purpose for you? Do you sense this? God expects to use those who genuinely believe in his service in a whole range of different capacities. We look around us and upward, and the faith in our hearts tells us, as it told David, that the heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky up above proclaims his handiwork. Psalm 19. Our Master declared, "Blessed are those who have not seen, and yet they believed." John 20, verse 19. The familiar chapter 11 in Hebrews starts, "Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen." Do we have that conviction fully? Our convictions will be tested when this world starts, as prophesied, to really fall apart. Let us recall what Jesus said to his disciple Thomas. "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." John 20, verse 29. May we all be blessed. May our lives, our actions, increasingly show that we believe with all our heart. Thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, remembering that they are a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.